The hypocrites around me worship things and tell only lies. What you're hinting at is one of the oldest biblical critiques of human culture, the tendency to worship the works of our own hands, instead of the One who made both us and the materials we shape. The theme runs like a scarlet thread from Genesis to Revelation. Let's break it down. Old Testament roots. Idolatry is created things. Exodus Arsher B. Sanwu, 10 Commandments. The very first commandment warns against making graven images or bowing to them. The logic is that man takes what God has created, stone, wood, gold, and fashions it into an idol, then ascribes divinity to it. Isaiah 44 9-20, a blistering satire. The prophet mocks a man who chops down a tree, uses half of it for firewood and the other half to carve a god, then falls down to worship it. Psalm 115, idols are described as having mouths but not speaking, eyes but not seeing, ears but not hearing. Meanwhile, those who trust in them become like them, blind and deaf to truth. In short, the sin is not in shaping wood or stone that's craftsmanship, but in confusing creation with Creator, inverting the hierarchy. New Testament, the subtle idolatry of things. Romans 1:22-25. Paul says men exchanged the truth of God for a lie, and worshipped and served the creature rather than the Creator. Here, it's not just statues, it's nature itself. Human desires and cultural inventions elevated above God. Acts 17, Paul in Athens. He notes the city full of idols and contrasts, them with the unknown God, who made heaven and earth and is not served by human hands, as though he needed anything. Colossians 3-5. Paul goes so far as to call greed idolatry, a modern form of worshiping the creation wealth, possessions instead of the giver. The larger biblical logic. Creator-creature distinction. God alone is uncreated. Everything else is derivative. To reverse, this is cosmic rebellion. Misplaced awe. Humans are designed to create. But the purpose of our creativity is to reflect God's glory, not to replace Him. Idolatry is self-worship, often. Idols are mirrors people project their values, fears, and appetites into physical form. It is less about worshiping a stone, and more about enthroning self-made meaning over God. Modern echoes. This isn't just ancient statues. Today, celebrating the creation instead of the Creator looks like tech worship, treating AI, smartphones, or science as salvific. Nature worship, revering the earth in a way that excludes the maker of the earth. Celebrity and culture, glorifying human talent, art, or wealth to the point of devotion. The Bible would say, these things may be good gifts, but they make terrible gods. Bottom line, the biblical warning is not anti-creation nor anti-creativity. It's a call to keep the hierarchy straight. Creation is glorious, but it is derivative glory, meant to lead us back to the source. Thank you for joining us today, and God bless. Amen.